Morning friends, Matt here. I'm doing a little unboxing this morning from Japan. Wanted to show you what to expect whenever you order something from Buyee. I have a few Japanese straight razors and an inexpensive hone that I found and I wanted to try out. But I just wanted to give you guys a preview of what to expect whenever you order from the Japanese market. So I'll go ahead and get started. First off, I mean, if you pay for the extra packing, I mean, they really pack it. It's very protected in this box. And I was amazed to see, I paid for the, I believe it's Buyee Air was the version of the shipping that I paid for this time, which is a little bit less than the premium. And I was amazed. I ordered it 2 days ago and it came from Japan today. And it is the 26th. I ordered it on the 24th. So amazed. So first off, lots of packing. There's another box on the inside. This is a combination order of two different orders. Looks like they packed my stone inside the main box, and they packed this other one separately with the razors. A little bit bigger than what's necessary, but you know, that's all right. It's coming from Japan. This stone is heavy. Looked like it bounced around a little bit inside the box. The box actually sustained a little bit of damage. It's got a little flap right here. So we'll see what the stone looks like. Good thing is it was inexpensive by comparison to most JANATs, and it looks just fine. This is a, I guess it's a MizuAsagi. So very pretty. Looks like it needs a little bit of lapping, but it should be a good stone. It looks like it's 3x8 and it is thick. This is a newer cut stone, so it's not very old. And they did not, they said it's original mountain, and I'm gonna butcher it, Shohoyama, but I'm sure that this comes from the Kyoto region. No clue what mine, but looks like it's pretty hard stone. Looks very fine grained, but I'll be doing some testing with it. It's like I said, it was only in the 100 and I think it was 170 bucks plus shipping, so that's not too bad for a nice big bench stone. But I'd say I'm probably done with my stones for a little while. I've got plenty to test out right now. Second box is likewise extremely well packed, as you can see. I love this packing that they provide. It's a little different than our bubble wrap, and actually it's a little bit higher quality, I'd say. And I mean, the box is completely lined. All right, let's see. A little hot out here in Missouri. Kind of melting. Again, more packing. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, razor number one, our Satio. Oh, this is cool. This our Satio, the KRG, which that comes a lot. This one looks really similar. It's actually, excuse me, this is a Kamisori. I didn't realize this. This is a Western style Kamisori. I've never owned one of these before. This is cool. So just like a standard Kamisori, just with one side of the blade like that. I have standard Kamisoris, but never had a Western style with scales. So this is going to be interesting. It's got tiny little bit of cleanup, basically nothing. So I'm looking forward to this. I know our Satio was not a razor manufacturer, so this is probably made by Kikabuchi or Tanafuji or somebody along those lines. But they focus specifically on providing to barbers. And all three of these are our Satio razors, so This is the last two are the famous SK3s. This one is not marked R Sato, but it is an SK3, which is definitely a R Sato blade, likely made by Kikabuchi or Hayashi Diamond, one of the two. This one looks like the scales need a little bit of light cleanup, but the razor is way better than pictured. They always seem to be. And pardon the fire truck on the background. All right, let's see. Here's the last one. Here's another SK3. And again, scales, they've got a little marring. Not sure what happened there, but can be cleaned up. Very clean. The blade, this one says Swedish high steel. Very nice looking razor. I've seen the SK2s and the SK1s. They are much curvier than this, but this looks totally honeable. I could totally see myself honing this without any issues. It looks like the blade would contact the stone pretty much at all points. Well, it's got to have a little rock. Definitely a little rock to get to the toe. But that shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it's got a nice sway to it. So as long as you're lifting that edge a little bit, it won't be a problem. And this is half hollow. They're both half hollows. But that is that. That's the unboxing today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I'll take a few pictures and I'll post them. Take care.